Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Richter Knives. Before we get started, don't forget, click that subscribe button, uh, hit the notifications, and give me a huge thumbs up. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I made a video today talking about this here knife, this 85 GEC Beavertail, and I also said that I'd be showing you a slip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a review on this knife and that slip. So let's get started. So first off, I'll show you the tube. Titty cutlery, Beavertail. All right. So if you want to pause that and look at that, that's a good looking tube. GEC does a good job with their artwork. That's pretty cool looking. And then also here is the information on it. 85, those first two are the pattern number, 85. The second one is the blade shape. That's going to be a spear point. And that one means one blade, and then made in 2018, Jig Brazilian Cherry. And this cherry is beautiful. So, I mean, my lighting is horrible, but I want you to just look at the wood on that and just the colors. And don't mind these scratches on the bolsters and things like that, but I use my knives. I don't have any kind of safe queens or anything like that. If I have a knife, I'm probably going to use it. There's only a couple that I haven't, and I got rid of those because I was too afraid to use them. But this is a Titty Ute, like it says right there. But there's a couple reasons I like the Titty Ute brands, because number one, they're not very flashy. I like the nail nick instead of the long pull most of the time. Not in every case, but most of the time I like to grab that nail nick instead of the long pull. It's just, to me, easier on your thumbnail. Also, I'm not really into fancy. I kind of like, some character, things like that. So also I like it because it just feels like I can use it, and it's not super shiny and things like that. I mean, it comes reasonably polished, but that's not really what I'm into. As you can see there, I like to use my knives. And have you seen how I just opened that? That is pinchable, easily pinchable, right? Easily pinchable. That blade, you barely even need the nail nick. You just grab it, pull it. I like that. I've seen easy opens on those little notches right there, and I don't know even why people do that. I guess they think it looks good, but you don't need it. You really don't. That big old fat spear right there, that is really pinchable. And I love that carbon steel. Sharpens up easy, strops easy. I like the patina on that. Now let's get this out of the way. This is like my fourth video. I may have said patina about 152.11970 882.7 times, and I may keep doing that. I say patina a lot. The reason is because I love patina. Look at this. Look at the blade. Look at the colors. Look at the crazy scratches on the bolster. This thing looks awesome because the character. You know what I'm saying? Patina just builds character. It makes it mine. It tells a story. This is my knife. Everything that has been used on, I've used it. It's just got a rustic feel to it, an old world feel. And also it protects that blade from the bad rust. You know what I'm talking about? That red stuff. But this knife right here, look at the wood covers on that. The jigging. It's not chicken. I'm not saying chicken. I'm saying jigging. Jigging, not chicken. Look at that. I wish I had better lighting. It's got brass liners. And that just looks like a Beavertail. So, and listen to that walk and talk. Snap. Pow. Pow. And I checked. And it doesn't have blade wrap. It's pretty sharp too. Let's check it real quick. Let me grab a piece of paper right here. I've never done this on camera, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that's sharp. So I told you I'd show you the slip. So check this out. Jonathan Roberts, been my buddy for a long time. We worked together for, golly, over 20 years. And one of the best friends I ever had. This dude is a leather working genius. And he would deny that, but it's the truth. And once you see the slip that he made for me, and like I said, I've seen these slips, these leather pocket slips for knives for beavers. And I thought to myself, man, I've got to get me one of those. And I gave him some parameters. And I didn't give him exactly what I wanted. I let him have creative, freedom, because that's really what he's good at, is creating stuff. And this is not the slip, but I kind of gave him an idea. Hey, I want a slip about this size, and it'll fit it well. And he, and I made this one here. I'll make a bunch of them. I can make 542 11.97 slips, but I'm not a very good tooler. That's about the extent I'll go right there. But I asked him to do me a favor and make me one with tooling. And this is what he did. Look at that. Look at the detail in that right there. Oh my Lord. Check this. Fits right in there like nobody's business. The edging is perfect. The colors. Look at that. Look at the beaver. He knocked it out of the park. And you think the front looks good. And you may even forget about the back. But then look what he did to the back of it. Just like a beaver tail. Man, that is creative. I'm just in love with this slip, man. This is so cool. I could never do anything like that. And this is a really custom piece. But these two things together, this knife right here and this slip, I just can't say enough about it. This is going to stay with me. This is going to be passed on to my kids, maybe my grandkids. Wow. So I just wanted to show you all this. Give you a good review on that knife and the slip. If it's perfect. Man, thank y'all for watching. Hey, don't forget, like, subscribe if you want to see my new videos. I just started this channel. So, hey, I appreciate everybody watching. And, I mean, look at that. Don't forget to comment below. Tell me what you think about this slip right here. All right. Y'all have a good one.